That's
great shot. That's beautiful. Hey guys, welcome back to Changing Lanes. And this is a series that I started where I'm interviewing people from California that have moved here to Tennessee. And I'm really excited about my guest. This is Tom Russell. Hey, Tom.
How are you? Thanks, Matt.
And today I'm gonna interview Tom while we play a little bit of golf. I haven't golfed in years.
It's okay.
Yep, Tom's gonna teach me the way. But all right, we're gonna get on the course and then we'll start talking to Tom and talk about his experience. Why did you move here to Tennessee? I mean, California's beautiful. This type of weather year round, right?
Yeah, expensive. I mean, cost of living here is much more affordable, and just politics in general, being told what not. I don't like being told what to do.
Was there like one moment that really where you and your wife said, hey, this is it, we have got to get out of here? Do you ever like a defining moment?
The one aha moment or we need to get out moment was we were into COVID almost a year and a half. Things slowly started opening up. My daughter, who was 16 at the time, spent 3 months in high school, and the soccer coach, she's an athlete. So the soccer coach said, hey, everyone can come back. We're going to open up the soccer season now. But you have, when you practice running on the field, you have to have a mask on.
Are you serious?
Swear to God. And I'm like, that's like not healthy.
Yeah.
So that was like kind of, we already had our mind made up, and that was just to reinforce we're making a good decision. She came here, no restrictions, everything opened, normal. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me today, Matt.
Oh!
Freaking piped it.
So you ended up in Franklin, Tennessee, right?
Yes.
I mean, how did you come across Franklin?
A lot of research. Like I said, we've been coming here since 18. We have a brother-in-law that lives in Atlanta, and we would make road trips up here. In Franklin, we lived in a city, Burlingame, California, and it had a downtown very similar to Franklin.
Okay.
But it had changed. You know, all the mom and pop stores kind of went away, and they got all these big corporate, companies in there. And Franklin is a very unique city because of that little downtown, area that they have, and the roundabout. And you could do, there's shopping, there's food, there's stuff for your kids, and there's adult stuff. So it's just, we thought it was the best fit.
What was the closest big city where you lived?
San Francisco. We were about 20 minutes south of San Francisco. So when you fly into San Francisco airport, you're actually landing technically in Burlingame, similar to the 49ers playing in Santa Clara. They just say it's San Francisco International Airport. So did you see the article this morning that came out about San Francisco? About how bad it is? So there's a Whole Foods that they opened a year ago. I saw it. And they had to close it. Yep. Because of the crime. Yeah, because they don't persecute. I think it's $900 or less, and they just let you walk out with it. It's backwards. Am I looking at this wrong? Like, shouldn't San Francisco be a beautiful, amazing city? Shouldn't it be? It is, but the people that live there elected the wrong officials. So there's lots of homeless people. Yeah. That they have the wrong people in power, and the people they elected have too much power and make poor decisions. Part of a democracy is to, vote in the right people and make the right business decisions for everyone, and they just don't do it. How do you feel about like crime and the homeless situation in Nashville versus San Francisco? Oh, it's not even so. That's one of my things. This is a very, very clean city, from Nashville to Franklin and everything in between. Yeah. It's super clean. It's safe. I mean, I'll see occasionally, like, there's one spot, I think, off of I-24 where I see some homeless people by a bridge, but, I mean, and in Williamson County, we don't have anything. I just think it's your officials in charge that need to make the right decisions. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be a hard ass, but they're tough decisions to make. But you got to look out, you got to, manage to the 99%, right? Yeah. All right, so what's so great about living in Tennessee? I mean, what do you give me some, fire off some stuff. I got a dozen. How about a baker's dozen? Yeah, all right, I'm good. Let's just look around at the golf right here. Okay? Pretty amazing. This isn't a country club. You could do a whole nother video on the country clubs. This is a public course. We booked our tee time like yesterday. We're here. It's beautiful. The weather's perfect. That's one. The people here, and I don't know if it's the South. I've been to Texas, I've been to Florida, You know, I've been to other states before, New York, Chicago, big cities, people holding the door open for you, you know, saying, you know, good morning, you know, God bless you, have a blessed day. I mean, it's unbelievable how nice people are. So we will be living here 2 years, May 1st. When we moved here, we packed up. We wanted out of California bad. We quit our jobs, sold our house, and left. We didn't know a soul. Matt, you know this. It's so easy to make friends here because the people are so nice. When we had our housewarming party for 2 years, 75 people were at my house.
Oh my God.
So in 2 years, and I know you were busy, but we easily could have had 100 people. So think about that for a minute. In 2 years, not one friend, no family, we didn't know anybody. And we could have had 100 people at our house within a year.
And here you are.
I'm sorry, 2 years.
Here you are golfing with Matt Bogosian.
There you go.
Isn't that amazing? I hadn't been on a
star.
Yeah, and I've been on a golf course in like 3 years. So Tom is actually so cool that he got me out here. So all right, I think we're up. All right, so can you guys hear the church bells off in the distance?
So they're going to bong. It's 12 o'clock?
Yep.
Right. Anyway, whatever your faith is, churches, they're on every street corner here. Right. So no matter who you pray to, hundreds, if not thousands, of churches.
Just good overall values here in Tennessee. What else do you love about Tennessee?
So I'm a car guy. I'm in the car business. Shameless plug right there. The cars.
Audi, right? You're at Audi in Nashville?
Audi Nashville. Only Tom there. Look me up. Hit me up when you move here after you buy a house from Matt.
Nice.
Lamborghinis, Porsches, Ferraris. I have a 67 fastback Mustang. I mean, this leads me into my next subject of what's so great here. You can see in this video the country roads, how green it is. I mean, just to take your car out and go for a Sunday drive. You know, obviously we're 25 minutes to downtown Nashville, but we're also 10 minutes to the country. Leaper's Fork, right?
Yeah.
Go for a nice drive over to Leaper's Fork.
Well, that's where you see me where I go out on my motorcycle rides. Yeah.
So give them a shot, Matt, of like what's out there.
Yeah. I mean,
so
guys.
I would call this a country road, even though you see cars here.
Yeah.
I kind of mentioned it already, that how clean it is, you know, how safe it is. So when you go out, you're not going to have to worry about, oh, don't go to that area at night, or don't go here, don't go there. So yeah, just lots to do. And one of my big hobbies is my car. Oh no.
All right, how do you feel about that shot, Tom?
Johnny Blade.
Okay. All right, so you're from California.
Yep.
A lot of people from California tell me they're worried about missing the water.
100%.
What do you think?
You're talking to a Cancer.
Okay.
So here's what we have.
I'm a Cancer also.
There you go. I knew I liked you.
Nice.
So lakes. Within an hour, Percy Priest, Old Hickory. If you want to drive a little further and get a little cleaner, a little better experience, Center Hill's my favorite. Love it. So that's like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. Tim's Ford Lake. I haven't been there yet.
Yep.
I hear it's beautiful.
Yep.
So that's local. That's like a 3-day weekend. But if you really want the beach, you got to go to Destin. Destin, Florida, Seaside, Rosemary Beach. It's a 6-hour drive. So,
it's an easy drive.
And it's the white sand beaches. I'm sure people can, you know, look it up. And it's if you lived in San Francisco, it's like driving to Santa Barbara or Santa Monica.
Yeah.
But you're going to have the great weather, the white sand beaches, the blue-green water. That's the Williamson County destination spot, right?
I mean, I think on the lakes here locally, you get a friend that has a boat, or if you're into it enough, get yourself a boat. And in the summer, it's a blast. So
Tim's Ford, it's on my bucket list this year to rent a house on the lake and get a boat, houseboat, something, and experience that, because we haven't done that yet. We've been to Destin a handful of times, but yeah, I need to be around the water. So we're not missing anything from California, I'll tell you. Cinderella story from College Grove, Tennessee.
Here we go.
His buddies call him Matty B.
Nice and easy.
Over the tree, course knowledge, kick right.
Way up the other side. I'm okay with that.
You had too many Wheaties.
It felt like a good hit, so.
It was.
What about the bug situation here? I
Okay.
mean, I hear people all the time
Funny you
freaking
ask.
out.
Okay, so here's the 3 misnomers about Franklin, Tennessee, or Tennessee in general: the bugs, the weather, and the traffic. It's all garbage. Okay, let's start with the traffic. It's not Chicago, it's not New York, it's not LA. Keep in mind, they're building the infrastructure as fast as they can. 100 people a day move to Tennessee. It's getting there. But to call it traffic, there's a lot of trucks on the road. I will say that. And then the weather. Oh God, it's so hot, the humidity. Oh, it's so cold. Well, guess what? It's not that bad. Stop being a pansy, get over it.
Right.
Here's what you get for the weather. You get the seasons. I mean, I'm sitting on my couch watching Sunday football and it's snowing in my backyard, right?
Yeah, yeah.
My kids get a couple snow days a year, right?
We get rain.
Yes, that's why it's so green.
It is so green, like grass is growing. Okay.
Things aren't catching on fire and burning because it's brown.
Right.
So that, and I kind of went backwards there, but the bugs.
Yep.
Come on, right? You do get some stink bugs here and there, but that's why you have Matt to sell you a house with a screened-in porch.
That's right.
Okay? The bugs aren't in your house, in your pasta, and in your steak while you're cooking. Right? You have a screened-in porch for a reason. You do hear the bugs, just like the birds chirping. We have the cicadas that come around, and you could hear them. Don't be freaked out over it, right? And then here's the other thing. It's considered a bug. Come to Tennessee, stay at a friend's house, hotel, whatever it is, sit back on your porch and watch the fireflies dance at night. I'd never even seen a firefly till I moved here. It is the coolest thing. It's like free fireworks in your backyard every night. And guess what? They're harmless. They're not going to bite you. They're not going to do anything. It's literally a free light show every night.
That's awesome. All right. What's the next thing you love about Tennessee?
Well, we talked about golf, which is technically a sport. I mean, look around you. The teams, the sports. We got the Predators. We got the Titans, both good teams.
Major League Soccer?
Major League Soccer, brand new stadium. And there's also talk within the next 10 years of MLB, Major League Baseball, expanding to have 2 more teams. And Tennessee is definitely on the list to get a pro team. We have a great AAA team, the Nashville Sound. I mean, there's everything here.
Yeah.
So that's the sports. And Matt, you and I made another video that I'm sure you can link below here about the music. Okay. Fact, it is Music City, but I had no idea how many shows. I mean, literally, you can go to a show Friday, Saturday, Sunday night every week, especially in the summer. And like I said, the video that we made before, we'll give you the links down below. And Franklin, Brentwood, Nashville, and everywhere in between for all kinds of music, not just country.
Nice.
I've been to 60 shows since I moved here.
What?
What do we got, about 95 feet here? One time. Ah!
Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly remind you that I am a real estate agent. So if you're thinking about moving here to Tennessee, head on over to www.workwithmatt.com. And from there, you can learn a little bit more about me. And most importantly, schedule a quick 15-minute phone consultation. All right, back to Tom. All right, so we've kind of gone over everything. Do you have anything that you'd like to end with? A little tip or something that you'd like to say about Tennessee?
Yeah, I mean, today's like the perfect day. How sweet has this been?
Amazing.
Right? It's 70 degrees out. We paid $12 to golf 9 holes. I mean, come on. So you said it earlier, like what brought us here, and I'm just kind of trying to put a bow on this at the end. Really, it came down to 3 reasons why we moved here: family, freedom, and faith. Right? If you just take those 3 things, if you're considering moving here, I already said you get the best realtor here in the game to help you. To me, it's a no-brainer moving here. I had a list of pros and cons, but I didn't know. I hadn't lived here, right? So a year in, I'm like pinching myself, and this is our whole family too. Like, it seems too good to be true, but it is.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, we appreciate you for giving these tips to everybody. Everybody, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and check out this next video where I interviewed Tom and we talked about music here in Nashville. Thanks so much.